Hello people, we're back out mudlarking again. We've come back to what we call Bottle Stopper Bay because Jackie finds absolutely loads of bottle stoppers down there and I don't. How are we all? Good, I hope? Yeah, we're on another adventure. We've come back to Bottle Stopper Bay. We were here in the summer but the weed was really bad. We did have a good day, we had some good finds. The weeds died down a lot, as you can see. So we hope to have some good finds down here today. First of all, we just want to say a big welcome to all our new subscribers. We had an influx of subscribers. Welcome aboard, nice to have you. And Jackie wants to say a few words.
Yeah, I just wanted to say thank you for all your well wishing. Obviously I've been out for a little while because I had to have an operation on my arm. It's a lot better. It's still a bit stiff, but it doesn't stop me from doing what I love, so that's the main thing, and I'm just happy to be back out. So thank you for everyone who sort of wished me well and everything else. I appreciate it.
Right, let's go and find some treasure in the mud. Come with us.
Okay, literally just walked out onto the foreshore and we've already got positive signs. Bit of an old inked pot. So fingers crossed I find all my bottle stoppers. No guarantee though, hopefully we'll find something good. Come with us and see what we can find.
Jackie's being befriended by a swan over there. There's not a lot shown at the moment, but the tide is dropping. We've got 2.5 hours to low tide. So, some of the best areas are right down there. I've brought my shovel, a little shovel with me today because there's an area of mud down by a little creek that comes out where there's bottles, older bottles as well. So I'm going to have a dig around in the mud to see if I can find any that are buried. But for now I'm just walking the tide line to see if anything's been washed up, like vulcanite bottle stoppers. They like to end up on the tide line sometimes. Beautiful day though, it's 17 degrees, October the 15th. Can't be bad. Somebody's lost their Peppa Pig ball. Well, that's not what I'm filming for. Look at this. Now this is an older tube or something. They don't make them like that anymore. I think it's resin. Yeah, it is. It's epoxy resin. Gone hard in the tube.
Doug's trying to feel for bottles. I'm just waiting for him to get stuck and hopefully I'll get him on film this time. And I've just turned over a little bit. A pot looks like an old flagon. There's lots of bits of that here somewhere. I'm being a little bit cautious because it is a bit sinky here. And being the Bambi-like person I am, I don't want to sink.
Just look at all the rubbish that's been washed up. Heartbreaking. Here's the train. You know what, if I was still living local, because I grew up in Southampton, I'd try to organise some beach cleans where we get loads of people down there. There's so much plastic. You know, it is an old dump site. It's on the edge of an old dump site, so to be expected, but a lot of this is more modern stuff that's been washed up. A light bulb down there. Anyway, let's go and see what we can find in the mud.
Okay, literally just walking along and there are just bottle stems. I'm stood in my shadow again. Bottle stems, absolutely everywhere. If I don't find a bottle stopper today, just bits of bottle popping up everywhere. I'll be very surprised. Another one there, look. Eyes open.
Right, I'm at that little creek where you can find bottles in the mud, and if you look in the mud, look, there's just glass and broken bottle ends everywhere. Last time I was down here, I was dragging back the seaweed and pulling out bottles. I'm just going to walk in the softer bits of mud until I can feel something underfoot and dig and see what we come up with. Should be interesting. Along there, I had a dig around the creek where the bottles were last time. There's nothing there. Come all the way around there. I've been walking out in the mud, searching in the mud, not had anything. Jackie's not really had anything interesting. So it's my first interesting find. I actually think I can see two of them. There's one, glass bottle stopper. Oh, it's got a name on as well. And it's Daddy's, it's a Daddy's one. But I can't see it now, but there was a brown one, there it is. See it there? I've not found a brown one before. Sorry about the shaky camera there. Let's give that a rinse. See if there's any name. No name. I'm particularly happy because Jackie hasn't found any yet, but I'm sure when the day ends she will have outfound me. She'll have plenty of bottle stoppers. She always does well down here.
Okie dokie, back in the game. Just found vulcanite. Let's see if I can wash it off a bit without sinking. Oh, there we go, singing away again. Cooper and Co Limited. I think we found one of those before. But all good, happy now, found something. Not going to go home finding nothing, which was the feeling I was getting. Just Doug's having all the luck. Okay, see if we can find any more.
Right, I've just shown Jackie those two bottle stoppers, and which I found just over there behind Jackie's feet by the spade. Down here's another one.
Brilliant.
Another glass one.
Glass ones today.
Let's see if we've got a name.
No.
No name, just a plain one. But do like to find them. Very nice.
Follow me. Whoops, thinking. Look down. There. That's it. That's just a plain one.
Pallet one, yeah.
Yeah.
It's alright.
Still a stopper.
I see a lot of stuff in here now. Yes, pots, bottles, glass everywhere. All big pot, piece of bottles, bottlenecks. So what I might do is, Jackie's having a scrape around because last time she did that down this spot she found lots of bottle stoppers. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to get in the shovel and have a dig around, see what's in the mud. Alright, just had a dig around with my spade. Look at this. What a lovely little bottle that is. Little bottle. Looks like an old medicine bottle. I'll take that.
Ah, awesome. Luck's all yours today.
Yeah, makes a change, doesn't it?
I know. Got some catching up to do.
Yeah. I'm going to carry on having a little dig around here.
Mooch around in the stream. Straight down there. Doug hasn't seen it yet, but I'm sure he will now.
That's a big one.
There we go. Found one.
Is there any writing on it?
No, it's got bubbles.
Oh, nice.
It's nice and
That's a
complete.
bigger one, isn't it?
Nice and complete as well.
Yeah, it's good condition, that one.
Yep, I like you that.
Oh, it's got nice, yeah, see the bubble, isn't it?
You got a bubble.
Nice bubble at the top there.
Oh, I'm filming wobbly.
Very nice.
Woohoo!
What's that, 3 all?
Yep. Okay, so we just stopped for a bit of lunch and now I'm back up again because if I sit down too long I get a bit stiff. Had a little dig around in here and just pulled this out. Just a plain one. Still in its top. Not too shabby.
Lovely big chunk of bottle. Wouldn't that have been fantastic? There's a bit of writing on there. It's got the word kill on it, or killie. K-I-L-I, I think, actually, not kill. That would have been a fantastic bottle. Just pulled this nice piece of pottery out. Let's get around in the sun. That would have been nice. Can't make out what it was though. Jackie's just found this, which is part of an old ginger beer bottle.
Oh, I got out the wrong way.
Yeah. You can just see the beer from the, where it said ginger beer. Never found a whole one of them yet. We're hopeful though.
Always.
I just said to Jackie, why can't I find any vulcanite bottle stoppers today? But it looks like I might have found one. There. Is it, or was that a nubble of wood? No, it's an offcut of wood. Oh well, keep looking.
Okay, we've moved along a little bit. And I'm just having a dig around here. Although they're broken, let me put that down. Eek. Another vulcanite and
Oh well,
glass stopper. Not a whole one though, but happy with that. Give it a bit of a wash. See if there's anything on it. That's a plain one. I'll carry on and have a good look. I just got well excited and then I got really sad. Look, bit of a poison bottle. Nice cobalt blue. Oh, never mind, they're here. Maybe we'll find a whole one.
Around here, you can see all the glass and that coming up around it. But just notice in front of my shovel, a vulcanite bottle stopper. My first one today. Got some writing on it. It's a bit damaged. Langton. Mew Langton. That's not one I've seen before. It's a vulcanite bottle stopper. Pleased with that.
Doug's gone off for a wander. I'm just hoping I can find it again. Where was I? Just here. Look there. What does that say? W-E Withered? Anyone read that? Wilfred? No. Well-heared? We'll have a look properly later. There's another one. Bang in. Think I might have found the spot. Found another one. I know you don't like me singing, which is why I'm doing it. There's another one still intact. So I'll get that one out and give it a wash off and show you in a second. Hang on a sec. Oh, that came out really easily. Let's give it a wash, find a puddle. Yeah, there seems to be a lot of bottles here, so I'm having a really good scrape around. Let's have a look. Hosks. Anyone read that? Looks like hosks. H. I'll have to clean it up when I get home. But go!
Such a beautiful day for October. I've just been sat here sunbathing for a while Jackie's having a dig over there. We find so much stuff, it's starting to overtake the house. We've got way too many finds. So we're going to start listing some of them on our Etsy shop. They're not going to be silly prices. They'll be cheap. It's just to support the channel. You know, we do a lot of travelling, so fuel costs are going up and it's costing us money to do the hobby, so we just want to make a little bit towards the channel, help improve the channel as well. We're also going to start doing a subscriber giveaway every video. So one of the nice finds that we find, we'll just say, right, for that find, that's going to be the subscriber giveaway find. So all you'll have to do is be subscribed to the channel and comment I want it, and we'll send it to you anywhere in the world as well. Yeah, so that's going to start from our next video, not this one. So yeah, if you fancy having a look at our Etsy shop, I'm going to update it this week. The link is put down below in the description. Thanks a lot.
Quick, he's coming back. Before he gets here, look what I just spotted. Another one. Little one. No writing on it. Hehehe. Loving it.
Right, local bait digger just come walking along. He said, "Oh, I find bottles and that all down here all the time when I'm bait digging." He goes, "Actually, I left one down by the old wrecked barge, which is down there." I walked down there with him, and it was this. It's a Brill Cream bottle, well, jar. Wouldn't say it's particularly old though, because of the type of the top. It's not a screw top. It's one of those clip-on caps. So I reckon it's 50s, 60s. Although the style bottle says 1920s, I don't think it's that old at all. 50s, 60s, I would say. That's very nice of him. If you're watching, mate, thank you very much.
Yeah. Isn't it tiny? Look at that. Liking that. I reckon we got a bottle at home that'll fit. Don't tell.
Talking to you now.
Don't tell Doug. So there's my little collection of 3. I've put the other one in the bag that I found just now. I'll keep looking. I'm liking this spot. Look at this one. Look at this one. Not found one like that before. I think the top's broken off it, but I like that. That's coming home. See if I can get it out. Doug's going to try and get it out for me. Careful. Look at that. Definitely vulcanite.
Yeah, haven't seen one like that before.
Cool. We like finding different things. Okay, good evening. Good evening. I decided to do a bit of investigation into some of the bottle stoppers and a little bit of the pottery that we found the other day. And some of it's quite interesting. Some of them were connected, which again was quite surprising, and it just shows that some of the bigger companies who are still going today were going back quite a way. Just a little bit of pottery that I found, which was this. I don't know if you can see that. I was interested because obviously it had numbers on it, so I had a good look round. Unfortunately, I couldn't find very much. The registration number was 21878, and the only thing I can find about that is it's Victorian pottery that was manufactured around about 1893. I'm guessing that the number 503 would have been the amount that, you know, that was number 503 that they've made. I'm sure they made plenty more, but you never know, that might have been the last one. So it would be nice to find out what it was, but it doesn't matter how much I searched, I couldn't find anything on it. Right, bottle stoppers. We're going to start with this one. This one is Mew Langton. Now, they started off on the Isle of Wight. They were founded in 1814, and originally it was 2 brothers, Benjamin and his brother. They formed a partnership called Mew and Co. with a brewery also in Newport and Lymington. In 1850, they were granted a royal warrant to supply Queen Victoria when she was in residence at Osborne House, and because of that they renamed the Newport plant the Royal Brewery. They continued to serve the royal family until George V's death in 1936, so that was quite a big thing for them. They produced things like Osborne Ale, Triple X Nutritious Stout. I guess you had to be stout stuff to be drinking that. They did a draft of Guinness and Family Pale Ale, and they did an extra strong ale. So I think there was a few people having some good nights on some of that. In 1887, Walter Langton joined the firm, and then they changed the name to New Langton and Co. In 1965 they merged with Strong & Co, which is a more recent company, and they were based in Romsey, and by the end of that year they had become part of the Whitbread Group, and obviously we know that the Whitbread Group is still trading today. So that's that one. So that one's quite a, I didn't think I'd find much on it because it's quite a plain stopper, but that was the one I got the most information from. Okay, Weathered. Weathered and Sons Limited were based in Marlow in Buckinghamshire, so this one's the furthest away. They were founded in the 18th century and registered in 1899. They were acquired by Strong & Co in 1949 and then became part of Whitbread, and they were called Whitbread Weathered. They ceased brewing in 1988, but they've still got offices there, which I guess is just a Whitbread one. Okay, next. Not that one. That one. This one, which you won't be able to read very much because it's been a bit battered. That is William Cooper & Co Limited, and that is a Southampton brewery. They were founded in 1786. They closed in 1889, and the brewery moved to the Bell's Itchen Brewery. Now we were actually, that's where we were on the river, so the River Itchen, so obviously that's quite close. And they were acquired by a company called Watney Combe Reed & Co in 1943. And I can't think they did very well because they ceased trading in 1950. And the last one, this one, is Henry Charles and Walter Sweetman. It actually says HC and W Sweetman Ride. Now they were based on the Isle of Wight in George Street, and they were founded in 1848, and this is where it goes back to the first bottle stopper. They were then acquired by Muse Langton and Co in 1920, so obviously they were brought under that umbrella, and then obviously ended up as Whitbreads, so they're obviously still trading in one form or another. So it's just interesting how in one way, you know, they're all fairly local, other than the one that's in Buckinghamshire. However, they were all still connected in some way or another because they were all bought out by each other. Really strange. Okie dokie, well that's it. I hope you enjoyed our video, and we look forward to seeing you next time. Thanks very much. Bye bye.